Let me tell you something. Young Thug might have won the court battle, but Fannie Willis won the street war. These recorded phone calls are exposing Atlanta, and not just Atlanta, the whole entire music industry, as it's destroying Atlanta rappers and showing just how much these rappers that you thought was real are really just lames with money. Young Thug should have been in jail lifting weights, reading books, and getting big. But the whole time, he in there running his goddamn mouth, being a chatty patty. And he was in the interrogation room giving information, putting cases on his colleagues. He been a snitch since 2015. That's why he was going so hard at Gunna, 6ix9ine, and all the rest of them. Cause just like the kettle can't call a pot black, how the hell a rat gonna call another rat a rat? These phone calls done ruined the image of Atlanta rappers. We now call it Ratlanta, cause the real Atlanta done died or fell off. And the one who exposing these calls is the real MVP, and that's Fannie Willis. She exposing his private conversations, and in those conversations, it showed that Young Thug was a real bitter snake rat. And after these calls was released, it was a series of events that happened in Atlanta back to back. Lil Woody, gangster Lil Woody, was struck by a car while riding a dirt bike in his hood, leaving Woody in a pool full of blood. He was transported to the hospital, but he don't know how the hell he got to the hospital cause he blacked out. Then, after that, Fannie Willis dropped a wiretap on Young Thug in which he called QCP a snitch. And that stirred the pot even more, cause you know QCP a $500 million ninja. QCP and Lil Baby immediately unfollowed each other, and QCP ain't back down. He went at Young Thug and exposed his hand, everybody on Young Thug's ass. And then it appeared that Lil Baby chose Young Thug's side, cause it seemed like they got some shit going on. I don't know if he's screwing Wham, but something going on. Cause how the hell you beef with your boss that put food on your table, made you able? Cause that's one move that I never understand that Lil Baby made. QCP done put millions in Lil Baby pocket, and you just switch sides on your boss like that with somebody ain't never gave you a goddamn dollar? And what make all this whole situation so goddamn dumb is these ninjas still act like they selling rocks or something, or they goddamn stepping on ninjas or something, when the only credible street dude in this whole story is Lil Woody. So all that pointing the finger about who the snake, who the rat, who the cat, and who the goddamn dog, that's blasphemy. Cause all y'all musicians with bodyguards, y'all really ain't like that. But wait, it get worse. Fannie Willis dropped the wiretap with Young Thug ordering his label to spend $50,000 on buying fake screams so he could pass the Weeknd or Gunna or somebody could pass the Weeknd on the goddamn top 100 charts. And see, that exposed the industry. It also exposed how Jay-Z bought Beyonce country album goddamn screen to make her go platinum on that country Billboard chart. You know they mad at her about that. Now they finna ride her and take her award back. It also exposed why these rappers be crying about doing 1 billion streams, but yet they ain't making no goddamn money from music sales, cause it's fake. It also shows how these labels buying followers, likes, and goddamn comments to make these artists appear bigger than what they really are. And that's exactly why these rappers fall off so fast after they one-hit wonders. Wonder where the hell he at. He never was popping. The label was buying the screen, making you feel like he was that. He really wasn't him. He was shim. It's all smoke and mirrors. So if you're a rapper, the reason you ain't blow yet is cause your money ain't long enough to buy 1 million fake screams like Young Thug is. You out here doing it the hard way, and your shit gonna last longer. See, your shit, that oven, that's that microwave shit Young Thug them doing. But that's a whole nother story. Cause man, that Young Thug situation really exposed how fake these rappers really is out there in goddamn Atlanta. It also showed how people like Whack 100 are go on goddamn social media and make new rules to make Young Thug look cool. How he get a pass, but yet Gunna and 6ix9ine ain't get no hard pass. See, it get crazy when it's the pickies, chooses, Susan that y'all want to look real and y'all want to win. But the fact of the matter is, you got to have that same energy by everybody else. Just think about how many young YNs dead or in jail behind Young Thug music. Meanwhile, he a punk in a rap that talk too goddamn much, can't keep his mouth closed. He's snitching and he hitting them goddamn Crime Stoppers digits, snitching on his people. Cause when you think about it, normally when a rapper go to jail, they come out a Muslim that don't eat pork and they be buff. Look at goddamn Blueface. You see how he look? He don't even got, he swole in the face. Need to call him Swole Face, not Blueface no more. He don't look the same. Young Thug came out a fat rat. He don't look the same. He came home like somebody was doing his hair in there. He was goddamn poking one of them goddamn boys in there, and he was eating good cause he was snitching. They were getting him all the cafeteria. He was getting outside food in there cause he was working. He came home looking like a stud with 4 baby daddies, and one of them baby daddy goddamn gotta be Wham mad cause he defend well, he went bad for Wham. Wham was motherfucker poking his ass. Green eggs and ham. Wham. But y'all comment below and let me know how y'all feel about the situation that's going on in Atlanta. Now, I know all of Atlanta, I know it's still some rappers in Atlanta, man, that's really still like that, that's popping, that really real. I know that ain't the whole Atlanta, just one dude, but it's showing you how so much going on behind this situation is deeper than rap. Y'all comment below if you from Atlanta and you feel like Atlanta ain't fall off. Comment below and let me know who the real rappers is, cause Young Thug definitely can't goddamn get this stain off his name, cause he was a rat calling another rat a rat. That shit don't go like that, cause how the kettle gonna call the pot black. Comment below, like this video, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, baby. We the business.
Don't ever get too rocking with the motherfucking rat. And you be preaching about that shit too, man. You can't do that, man. That's a fact, bro. You dead wrong about that anyway. Nigga a rat, bro. I understand all that. A nigga help put you on. Listen, man. A nigga is a rat. I don't give a fuck what happened. That nigga give me $1 million. Man, you a rat. Whatever you talking about. You got somebody to send the chain gang. Imagine telling on the nigga and the nigga still beat the Kato. Nigga, I know you can't go nowhere in this world and get no $20 million check from no label. You're not doing numbers like that. You alright, but you ain't doing that like that. You know? Like, the #1 album you just had right now, I paid for you to have a #1 album. You didn't, you know what I'm saying, honestly earn a #1 album over the weekend, my boy. I paid for that shit. I never said that to him. I never told him that. You know, cause we just got the plug on that. Like, you never earned a #1 album. I spent 50 extra grand buying motherfucking streams, $50,000 buying streams for you. For you to be weak. Like, and Cash know the same plug, so Cash could've did the same thing. But Cash like, let it go. Cash just like smack down, like, man, let the nigga on the way, I ain't saying that shit. Smack down. Like a player.